Summer means an influx of cats and kittens into local shelters, and once again, 21 animal shelters in Maryland are coming together to raise awareness for overcrowding and find homes for almost 2,000 cats and kittens in need. Now through the end of the month, adoption fees are waived at participating shelters, and here to tell us more about it are Wendy Goldband from the Baltimore Humane Society and Heidi Griswold from Baltimore County Animal Services, and they've brought some special friends with them as well. Welcome you four, I should say. Who did you bring? Oh my goodness. Okay, he's really cute.
This is Charlie, who's decided to take a little nap.
Take a cat nap. Very cute, Charlie.
In front of the camera and the lights.
I like that. Much better than pouncing, right? And then who else do we have here?
This is Emma 1.
Emma 1?
She is 2 months old.
Okay, so Emma 1 had some other Emmas around, I'm assuming?
She did, but she's the last one left.
Okay, so the rest were adopted.
Yes.
That is what it's all about, so that is good.
Yeah.
And tell me about Maryland 2000.
So Maryland 2000 is an initiative with 21 shelters across the state of Maryland who are all participating. We are trying to get 2,000 cats and kittens adopted during the month of July. All the adoption fees are waived, so it's free to adopt. Plus, you even get a free wellness exam, if you'd like, for the cat once you adopt it.
So amazing. Why do it now in July?
This is considered kitten season, so spring and summer. The cats are having a lot of litters, and there are a lot of unaltered cats in the area, unfortunately.
Yes.
So that means a very huge explosion of cats and kittens that end up in all the shelters without homes.
Got it. So this initiative is sort of to help alleviate that, get them out of the shelters and into loving homes.
Yes, yes.
And so how do people go about adopting the kittens and the cats?
So they can go to any of the participating shelters. The adoption process is the same, just as it is any other time of the year.
What is the adoption process? How do you
start? So there's a
background
background check that you do, and then you also have to fill out an application and make sure that it's the right cat for you.
Yeah, but each shelter has its own procedure for adoption. So there's not one standard adoption procedure. So whatever shelter you go to, they will have their specific ways of going about adoption. Some are some days, same days, some are not.
And you guys, you see people wanting to adopt. Who makes a good candidate, do you think? I mean, I think sometimes you'll get a kitten and then you'll take them home, but some people aren't ready. So how do you know you're ready?
Well, it's great if you already have cat and kitten experience. It's always a plus.
Yes.
But also, too, if you're looking for your first cat or kitten, we do have a lot of adoption counselors that can walk you through it, talk you what the procedures are. And also, kittens are a little bit like kids. They're a lot to learn from, but we can definitely set you up with a lot of resources on how to own a cat.
Amazing stuff here, and that is important to know because it is a serious responsibility.
Yes, and that's what I was going to say. If you're going to adopt a pet, be sure you are ready for the responsibility. It's not like you just get this cute little animal and you go, oh, how cute, 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 and you walk away. You've got to prepare to pay for the medical expenses, food, and to be around.
Right. Well, I mean, Charlie's sleeping now, but he doesn't sleep all day, right?
No,
you gotta
no. A lot of playtime.
Yes, and so everything, so the wellness fees are taken care of right now, the adoption fees are taken care of right now, and this is happening the entire month.
Yes, yes, and I really would like to mention that Cat Hospital of Towson is our sponsor, and they're the ones who offer the free wellness exam. But if you're not in the area, there are other participating vets, and all you have to do is hop online to maryland2000.com to find out who's participating.
And this is not the first time you've done this. This is an ongoing initiative, right?
Yes. So originally we were Baltimore 500, and that was an alliance called the Baltimore Animal Welfare Alliance, and that's between Baltimore County Animal Services, BARCS, Maryland SPCA, and Baltimore Humane Society. And the 4 shelters started this a number of years ago where we tried to get 500 cats adopted.
Yes.
Yeah.
What happened was it was a resounding success, and we decided how about trying to get all the other shelters involved who would like to help open up their cages as well.
And so it just kept growing and growing.
And now we have 21 shelters participating. Last year we adopted not quite 26, adopted out I should say, 2,600 cats and kittens. homes. And this year, even though it's called the Maryland 2000, our goal is to meet or exceed that 2,600.
You'll surpass it. It'll be the Maryland 3000 by next summer, I'm sure. I'm claiming it, you guys.
Positive thinking, Elsa. That's what I like.
Well, we got to get Emma and Charlie adopted and all the others. Thank you so much for being here. And if you're interested in adopting, visit Maryland2000.com for a full list of participating shelters. We'll be right back right after this. Stay tuned.